Hey everyone, it is Havohai here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're talking global, and yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn, but sometimes I do. Yeah, I was right. All the evidence leading up to the release of Vegito Blue and Rose early on global has happened. So we have notification that the Dokkan events are coming. However, the banners have not been announced yet, and there's some information going out there that is incorrect. So hopefully I can clear things up for you guys today. So DBZ Space, Renzi, and the whole crew, they do an amazing job there. They did announce the scheduling for Vegito Blue and Rose, and it says 4:18, 11 o'clock p.m., which is today. And that is going to be incorrect on when you're able to summon. We have not gotten the information on when the banner is going to be dropping. However, if you kind of look, it's pretty simplistic for you guys to really figure this out. Is when you look at the news here, you go right here. This is the current celebration and the current news, and this is, of course, tells you all the banners and things of that nature. The celebration ends tomorrow. Right, so it ends tomorrow, so we'll have a new celebration tomorrow afternoon. So that's really when the announcement for the banners will come out. So for example, this one here, it was dropped 4/9 that day, but then in the evening, that's when the banner ended up dropping. So it could be 10:30, 11 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. So that's really what I think the banner will be dropping is tomorrow, not today. So I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, great, but I'm just telling you guys what I've seen from the evidence, and that's really what I'm really looking into there. So that's the evidence showing. The banner could drop that afternoon when the news drops, and that'll be great as well. So then we can summon off of them, but we cannot Dokkan awaken them at this point in time, and that happens sometimes. So all these cards are dropping. These are the new ones here. We have a new Trunks, SR, SSR, Trunks, and Zamasu. And so we're gonna go through these units really quickly, just to give you an insight on who you gonna want to summon, things of that nature. So first and foremost, let's talk about the Vegito Blue. Card art, amazing, of course. The TEQ Vegito Blue has a really interesting dynamic. The leader skill, it's a 120, it's a Neo God lead, but you have to have all types. So AGL, Tech, Int, Strength, Physical, you have to have each of them to get that super type allies plus 3 to key, HP and attack defense 120. So it's a fun team to use because you have to be a little bit creative if you don't have a particular type. So the super attack is Final Kamehameha. It raises the attack and defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. So that's the Kaioken dynamic, where it's raises attack and defense, and it's a 20% boost. So every time he does a super attack, it's a 20% boost to attack and defense, which is really, really great. So the passive skill is Absolute Onslaught. It has a great chance to launch up to 2 attacks, with each has a medium chance to do a super attack. So 15% attack with each attack performed up to 150%. So let's break this down. Basically what it is every time Vegito Blue attacks, he gets a 15% increase and then has a chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks. The percentages, I believe it's 70% to do an additional attack and another 30% to do a super attack. So, and then it goes up to 150. So if you think about it, if he does 10 attacks, you can get up to 150% attack boost. Don't forget, along with that, if he does a super attack, he gets an additional 20% boost. So when you really think about it, it's a 35% boost every time he does an attack with a super attack. That is a super attack. So really, really strong there. And as the fight continues on, he becomes one of the hardest. He becomes the hardest hitter in global TURs. So his link skills, fantastic link skills there. He has fierce battle. He has over in a flash versus maybe a prepare for battle. So that's a little bit disconcerting because a lot of other units have prepare for battle, and his category is Realm of Gods and Patara. His key multiplier is the highest TUR key multiplier in 160, and like I mentioned before, he raises the attack and defense 20%. This is a great unit. However, he is devalued because of LR Vegito Blue. LR Strength Vegito Blue is a fantastic free-to-play unit, and you definitely want to summon and get TEQ Vegito Blue, but I wouldn't have him as a priority. The priority on these banners, and it'll be two different banners at the Dual Dokkan Fest, so two banners here, will be this card here, and that's Strength Rose. So that's the SSR that goes into the TUR, and the TUR is the Furious Punishment Goku Black. That's the translation for the name there, and his leader skill, same thing as Vegito Blue, but it's the extreme type, so extreme types plus key to +3 to key, HP and attack and defense 120% if you have each type: AGL, Tech, Int, Strength, and Physical. His super attack is the Waltz of Chaos, and his super attack is amazing because it causes immense damage, and then for extreme class enemies it's an attack up 30%, so he busts everyone else, including himself, but it's only for one turn. That's a problem, but still great for everyone else. So he's a support slash, he's an amazing unit, and he's able to support. His passive skill is even better, Transformation of Fury. He has a straight up attack 120%, so that's what I like about Goku Black. Even though he's going to be, he's not going to have as much attack as Vegito Blue, he's already at attack 120% right away. He doesn't have to wait. So if you have a really OP team, you're really not going to wait. You're only going to run 4 or 5 different turns, and Rose already has the attack right away. So on top of that, the extreme class allies +3 to key and 50% defense, so he buffs everyone's defense, and then he debuffs the super class. So if you're fighting a Dokkan event with a bunch of super types, he debuffs the attack and defense by 20%. So that's really amazing. This card kind of has it all around amazing unit, and I think this is the card that you want to summon for over Vegito Blue because of the LR Vegito Blue. You can't run both of them. You can't run TEQ Vegito Blue and LR Vegito Blue on the same team. So his link skills are great because he has Big Bad Bosses, he has Fear of Faith, he has Prepare for Battle, which Vegito Blue doesn't have, and of course Fierce Battle along with that. Realm of Gods, Patara, same. So the nice thing about this team is in the UI Goku leader, you can run both. So if you have both, yeah, this is once again, you can still run LR Vegito Blue on that team as well. So he also has a key multiplier of 160, once again making these two units the highest 12 key multiplier at 160% straight out the bat. So this unit, in my opinion, this is what I'm going to be going for, is Strength Rose first, and then Vegito Blue kind of secondary for me. And once again, that's for me. If you have an account that doesn't have LR Vegito Blue, you can't get them because of the whole Fierce Battle issue, then by all means, good luck on these banners. And these banners should be, like I said, coming out tomorrow, and Dual Dokkan Fest with a period of time that's going to have, be a period of time that's going to have like buy 3 get 1 free, and it's going to also provide tickets as well. So we know about that as well. So on top of these two cards, we also have these this Trunks and Zamasu dropping. And they Dokkan Awaken into these two, and they're not that great. So Trunks is a little bit of a attacker, so damage received reduced by 40%, which is good. And then he does an attack. His attack and defense increases based on the lower amount of HP. So the lower it goes, the higher your attack and defense is going on there. On the Zamasu, he's a lot weaker. Damage received by 40%, which is good. Like I said, there are a little bit of tankers, and attack and defense increase based on the higher HP amounts. So he's up to only 60%. He starts out at 60% right off the bat because it's higher and then reduces. And then you have to, I forget what percentage you have to go down to maximize for Trunks, Rage Trunks there. So anyway, I kind of babbled there. we are gonna get these two characters on here. I did a video predicting this a couple days ago, or actually yesterday, and I talked about the banners. So go ahead and check that out if you want to see what the banners look like. And once again, I like Rose better, but it's all depending on you. So thank you guys for watching. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, and of course comment below. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time.